How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? So I wanted to make a very quick video. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be quick, but I wanted to make a video regardless, just to kind of explain like why there's not been any videos recently on this channel. The long answer, well actually no, let's start with the short answer. The short answer is that I'm currently waiting. I'm currently waiting. Now the long answer is, what am I waiting for? Well, so a couple of weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago from the time this video will come up, which should be actually the day I'm recording it, but yeah, around 3 to 4 weeks ago, so at the beginning of July really, YouTube started hitting me. They started attacking me, targeted attacking. Oh my goodness. And basically, I don't know whether some of you might have noticed, some of you might not have. A lot of videos of mine have gotten taken down. Now, typically, you know, videos that I react to, they do get taken down because, well, you know, especially recently where I started to react to like mainstream stuff, you know, the publishers and whatnot, they'll block it. They'll, you know, issue a copyright takedown sometimes, rarely, but sometimes a copyright strike as well. And that's all like, sort of like that's not understandable because granted they're breaching their fair use policies, but that kind of comes with YouTube. However, this one is different, and the way this one is different is that this time it's YouTube themselves going after me. It's not the companies, it's not the things that I'm reacting to going after me, but it is a YouTube itself going after me through a I think it's a spam policy. So that's like I've not been confronted with that at all. So that's why I'm kind of like just waiting to see like how things pan out. And it's been about, so far I would argue it's been about like 20 to 25 videos. I don't have the exact amount, but I think it's around 20 to 25. And I'll just read you like, you know, an example of like sort of like the email that it is, I guess, you know, that it sounds like. I don't know the wording of it. I'm just gonna read you that part, and that's why I'm not like doing any videos right now. I'm just sort of like waiting because I've lodged my appeal and I'm just trying to see what the outcome is, and that's sort of like what I'm waiting for. But the issue is there's like new ones coming in every single day, like videos are getting taken down every single day. So I'll just read you what YouTube said. This is just one email that I've gotten from them. As I said, there's about 20 to 25, and they're all different in various things. Like, you know, these aren't just like, oh, I'm reacting to X and all of X is being taken down. It's like, no, it's a case of like everything on the channel is being hit right now. So I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm just kind of like wary right now, you know. I might have to like change things up completely and stop being a reaction channel if it continues, for example. But anyway, let me read you what they've written. Hi, Only One Prince. We wanted to let you know our team reviewed your content and we think it violates our spam, deceptive practices and scams policy. We know you may not have realized this was a violation of our policies, so we're not applying a strike to your channel. However, we have removed the following content from YouTube. And the video that they removed in this case was Cam Steady's veggie rap, Bow to the Prince, which I reacted to like I think like 2 years ago. Again, I wouldn't know like where the spam, deceptive practices and scams policy comes from, because quite frankly, I'm just reacting to something. It's not like it's not like I'm promoting like crypto. I'm just showing anything, and I think you can actually promote crypto too, but it's not like that's going on. Sorry, let me continue. We realize that maybe it's disappointing news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. If you think we've made a mistake, you can appeal this decision. You'll find more details below. Blah blah, what our policy says, what you can do next, blah blah blah. And you can appeal if you think we've made a mistake, which I did about 3 weeks ago. I'd still not gotten a reply to. So that's sort of, you know, that's sort of the issue right now. Like every time one comes in, I appeal it, but I'm still waiting for the very first one that I appealed to be resolved, which is why I wanted to wait making this video. But I figured I don't know how long it will take, so I might as well, you know, make the video now just so people are up to date. They know what's going on behind the scenes. It's a strange one. It's honestly a strange one, right? Because like, if they said, oh, you know, your content isn't transformative enough, which I some would argue it is more than others, because I love to, as people know, I love to pause, which is actually the thing that I've been trying to cut down, because I feel like it ruins the flow of things. But again, my video is still like heavily paused and everything, and I talk quite a lot during it. As you can probably tell right now, it's a simple video. It's taking like 10 minutes. It's not actually, no, it's 5 minutes. Okay, it feels longer. But like, the way I see it, right? The way I see it is basically just, it's a case of, if like the reasoning made sense to me, then I could understand it, and I could be like, you know what, maybe I should change X, Y, and Z. Because I don't know what the reasoning is, because the reasoning doesn't make sense to me, I'm just like, I'm gonna hold off for now. like I'm gonna hold off for now, because I don't know what they're talking about. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna put my sleep mask on, and I'll just, you know, weather the storm. And once they come back, then I can say, oh, okay, you know what, we are back. So let me put my sleep mask on, and let us just wait for things to calm down. That's basically what I am doing right now, and that's basically why I'm waiting, and that's basically why you haven't really seen me. As I said, if they continue doing this, and if like they come back and, you know, they say, well, your appeal is not granted, and we're not reinstating the videos, I might have to switch things up. Then I might have to switch things up. You know, we might not react to things, but we'll just like talk and discuss about things. Maybe that will be the plan forward. Although I don't quite like that. I don't quite like that. Like, and I don't like switching things up from what they were initially. But if it has to be, then so it has to be. You know, it's just the way it is. I let it be. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, look, I'll see all of you next time. And I don't know when next time is, but hopefully it's soon. Hopefully it's with good news, and that's all I can really hope for at this point in time. So yeah, I'll see you all then. Kind of a weird situation, because there is an issue, but I can't really solve it, or can't really like address it, or I can't really like, you know, say, oh, things are gonna be all right, or well, no, this is it. I can't do anything. I'm kind of just in a limbo. So it's kind of a weird situation, but it's a situation we find ourselves in. So it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it.